What is anarchic? All right, that's a good question here. So, anarchic is the absence of order or strong form of governing. All right, governing here. Political science. All right, so an anarchic zone is basically there's no strong form of governing. It's a lawless land. Now, no local law enforcement. State governing is absent, and on a federal level, there is no national government established there. So these are like lawless lands. All right, anything goes there. Okay, so there is, right, in reality, what governments do. They attempt to form some type of organization in order, sorry, to, you know, civilization or the human race, mankind, right? So there is no higher being that governs the government. There is no higher being. You can say Mother Nature, yeah, the tornadoes and the winds and things like that. Okay, that's your analogy, but in actual uh, superiority to our current government system, there is none. So there's nothing stopping country A from attacking country B. There's just nothing. All right. So this is like the whole world is chaotic. All right. It's an anarchic globe, and what governments do is they form organization and order. All right, and this is where law comes into place. State borders, politicians get their jobs right, because honestly, if there wasn't any local law enforcement and someone broke into your house, you would honestly have to defend that piece of property on your own. You can't depend on the local police department to come file a report and attempt to go detain the individuals that did it. Same thing on, like, we'll say a macro scale, right? A country comes and invades your little village, your little town, and there's no government to protect you, or there's no military forces to protect you. Guess what? You just got conquered. You lost everything that you worked so hard for. So that's kind of like an idea why we're throwing this word in there, anarchic. The real thing is an anarchic zone, right? So also known as a zone of chaos, right? But anarchic just means out of order, chaotic. So anarchic is the absence of order or strong form of governing. Good example would be Somalia.